It's Morgan again, and I know this is like my third video within like a couple days, but I'm sure the newness of this whole YouTube world will wear off eventually, and I'll get tired of it. But until then, my video production will not slow down. I usually do keep some sort of a blog. I drive some sort of journal or something, but I think this is a lot more interesting. So I'd rather be able to say it than write it. So I like this. Well, today was pretty much a bust for me completely. I got up and had plans to go to my little cousin's graduation. He was graduating from high school, and so I got all dressed up and everything. And on the way there, my mom got sick, so we had to turn all the way around because it's about 30 miles away. He lives in another town. So we had to turn back and take her home. And so when we got there, we were late, and there was no parking. And we finally found a parking spot, and we went in, and there was no seats. So we left. And I was really upset because I felt like nobody went to his graduation. So I feel bad, but I couldn't help it because it's just circumstances beyond my control. So yeah, that was not good. And so we drive home, and I wasn't gonna go to the graduation because my dog had a party. So, so I missed the graduation and I missed my dog's party. So yeah. Nothing really happened today. All these things were supposed to happen, but everything just bumped into each other and nothing happened. So, oh well. My dog actually has another party next week, so that's why I kind of compromised. Okay, I won't take her to this one today, but we'll go to the one next week. I know next week's supposed to be more fun. Today it was just like a few dogs getting together and everything, so just to play, because they need socialization, because if they keep people cooped up in a house with just people, they tend to get aggressive towards other dogs eventually. So I like to keep her socialized with other dogs. Yeah, she's running around. So next week they're gonna have it's like in a park, and they're gonna have games. They're gonna have a costume contest, which we've already done the costume contest thing. We did it at Christmas, at the Christmas party, and it was a disaster. Because I made her the cutest costume, and I swear she would have won. Hands down, she would have won. No doubt in my mind. She was a Christmas tree. And I took, green felt, and I cut her out a Christmas tree pattern. And then I took little styrofoam balls that rolled them in glitter, and I glued them on it. And then I took a battery pack of lights, and I poked them through all over, so she lit up. And then she had this giant bow on her head, and I tied a piece of elastic on it. Cutest thing ever. It was so cute. But I haven't had my dog since she was born. I didn't get her as a puppy. I got her when she was 18 months. So that whole window of being able to wear clothes and it not bothering her, it was past by the time I got her. She hates clothes. She hates anything on her. It took her months to even be able to wear a collar. So, I mean, if you put anything on her, she just shakes it off. So she just shook and shook. It shook all the balls off. The battery pack fell off. I was so mad. So that was a disaster. So we're not going to dress up at this party next week. Definitely not. So, well, my eating has been horrible. Ever since Thursday when The Biggest Loser was over, I thought I had free reign to eat whatever the hell I wanted to, because I have. And that's not like me. I usually have a lot better self-control than that, but no, I haven't. It's been really awful. Let's see. So I'm just going to confess everything that I've eaten, because I've tried to hide it. So I'm just going to lay it all out there. On Thursday, I ate macaroni and cheese and a lot of it, too much of it. And then Thursday night, I had Wendy's spicy chicken, small fries, and a kid-sized Frosty. Which those two things weren't oh my god, horrible. Okay, if I would have stopped there, I wouldn't have felt bad, because I do have treat meals every once in a while. So, but then yesterday, I had Arby's, buffalo chicken, and curly fries. Oh God, this is awful. And then last night I had Mexican food, which is my weakness. That's my favorite. And I do have that occasionally. Every once in a while, every month or so, I'll go get some Mexican food. Because that is hands down my favorite food ever. So I had Mexican. And then today I had Pizza Hut. Seriously, what is wrong with me? I mean, okay, tomorrow I'm back on track because I feel so nasty and so bloated and so gross that it's just not worth it. I would much rather eat healthy and feel better than feel like this because I feel like a big fat blob. So, I have a really neat idea for a video though, and I'm not doing it tonight because of the aforementioned fatness feeling, but I will do it once that feeling subsides. I tried out for The Biggest Loser in August, and I actually almost made it. So, but, it's alright that I didn't because I lost 60 pounds, so I'm cool with it. But, yeah, I made it through a few rounds. But for my video, one of the things I did was I got all these clothes out of my closet because I did my video first time around. I did my video and then it was just sugar-coated too much. So I decided that I needed to show the real ugly side of me being fat. So I got out all these clothes that didn't fit and put them on. And it was disgusting. And it was so embarrassing and I looked so gross. I mean, I had pants that wouldn't even come close to buttoning at all. I would never think they would come close to buttoning. And, shirts that were so small that they were like midriff tops. But, oh well. So I thought that I would take that and show it. And then show me wearing those same clothes. How cool would that be? So I think I'm going to do that in a couple of days. So, yay! Look forward to that. So it'll be really embarrassing to show what I looked like before, but I guess it's alright since I don't look like that anymore. And all those clothes that were way too tight, wait, let's not even say too tight, let's say came nowhere close to fitting, are a little too big now. Some of them are way too big now. So, yay for me. Yeah, that's it for now, I guess. So, maybe I'll make another one later. Seriously, they're addicting. Okay, have a great night.